Episode 22. Hey. I go by Biggity Biggs. Missed y'all. It's been a while. I'm here with G Smooth, Chef Melly Mel, and we have a special guest here today. It's a very special episode. We have a dear friend, known her for a very, very long time, and had the opportunity to meet her in a very unique way. And she goes by E Singer. Hey. Welcome, E Singer.
Hey.
You hit that applause.
Okay.
Yeah. What's up?
Magical.
A little magical, yo. She's a majestic creature. Yo. I gotta hit that again. Just like that.
Okay.
Just like that.
A little sprinkle on it.
But yeah, we back with episode 22, Abstract Mode Podcast, where we talk about music, anime, TV shows, movies that we're pretty much into, and anything under the sun that we happen to be doing in our daily lives. Let's talk a little bit about a recap. G, how's it been, man? Where you been? What you been up to, man?
Mr. MIA, how you been?
It's been a while. We missed you.
What's going on? Nah, work has been busy, so that's why I've been MIA. So my scheduling has been a little bit all over the place, but I'm back. I'm happy to be here. Happy to see y'all. Episode 22, but everything's been good though. Weather's been nice. I've been outside for the most part. Still no trips yet, but no, everything is cool though. Everything's
no
good.
Trips yet?
Not yet.
Loading?
Not yet. Okay. Loading. Pending. Pending. You know, I got to get on your status, Mel.
Hit the button.
But everything's been great though.
Oh my God!
Facts. Absolutely. Yeah. But
so
everything's
another
good.
Trip again.
Everything's good though. Healthy. Fam is good.
Glad to hear that.
Yes.
All right. I like to hear that. Chef Melly Mel.
Whew.
How have you been?
Since the last time we were here.
Yeah, we reconnected. It was just you and I.
Oh, true.
Just you and I. Keep maintaining the shit.
Done.
But yeah, how have you been? The challenge is done. The challenge is done. How has it been? It's 2 weeks.
Have a gummy as we have this conversation.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah. Got to applause.
It's only right.
Have the gummy. Enjoy the gummy.
It's only right.
Enjoy the gummy. Congrats on finishing the challenge.
Yeah. 45 days done. Feeling good though.
Feeling good.
Feeling good. For me, it was a good reset. Again, I wasn't planning on being like, oh, I'm in it to win it. No, it was just a reset for me. Detox, cleanse, you know.
All right.
Spring cleaning, quote unquote.
Of course.
Into summer.
Definitely understand the spring cleaning part.
Mm-hmm.
You definitely, when you were talking about it before, you definitely wasn't a fan of it.
No, I was not. I wanted a burger.
Somebody wasn't helpful with the discipline. Somebody was enjoying their good eats.
Hey man,
and
I can't help it. I can't help it.
All I'm saying.
G's not on a diet, man.
Never.
I
was not looking at anybody's stories.
Because people was eating.
I started cleansing from social media.
Look good.
The foods definitely look good.
But he had the nerve to be like, yo, Mel, guess what I had? I said, oh, this boy better not say burger. He said, a burger.
It's funny because you thought I had Brazilian food first.
Because you always have Brazilian food, too. That's why.
But for you talking about it, I was just now in the mood for a burger, so I had to let you know.
No. You should have brought me one if you was going to get one.
Nah. The way you was describing it, I wasn't going to.
Disrespect.
SpongeBob had to make your burger. I couldn't make that.
What kind of burger is this? What are we talking about? Just a regular burger? It can't be just any burger.
No,
the way she described it, I had to get one after that.
What was it? You got to share now.
Nah, I just got a burger. I didn't get the Mel Deluxe burger that she described. Nah.
Oh, the McMel?
Yes. Yeah. You remember how I was telling you? I was like, all right. I want a burger, and I has to have the cheese. Maybe even stuff with the cheese. You know, gotta have the bacon, special sauce on there. Like, I wanted it all.
Everything.
I wanted parts of everything.
Oh, to have it your way.
Mel's way. Yeah.
Have it Mel's way. The McMel. Got it. All right. That's nice. I'm glad y'all had a productive week. Congrats on completing the challenge.
Thank you.
And of course, once again, to welcome E Singer to the AMP family and the podcast.
Indeed.
Thank you.
Welcome.
I come with presents.
Hey.
Yes, a gift. We have a special guest also, a superstar, Lailani. Hi, Lailani.
I see what you did there. Presents.
Come into the camera. They want to see you.
Say hello.
Say hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to wear the headphones for a second? Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Gotta make it official.
Gotta make it official, of course.
You know.
Full wardrobe.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me now?
All right.
Oh, that's so adorable. Hold on, we gotta hear with her. Nah.
Yo.
But what's been going on with me these last couple of weeks from the last time we connected, flag football has been the thing. So I'm back in flag football. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but we are 3-2, middle of the pack. 2 more weeks left in the season. The team name is Apex.
Okay.
Play for the Cambridge League, the Cambridge Men's Football League. We play at. We're going to be playing in Dania Park soon. The playoffs will be coming up in the next couple of weeks. Our next game, we have a bye week this week.
Okay.
So got some practice and all that. The other thing that's happening too is my niece is graduating from high school tomorrow.
Oh,
Congratulations.
congratulations.
Shout out to my niece.
Wow.
My niece.
Wow.
So yeah, graduation's at 10 tomorrow. I'll be busy doing that. Gonna go out to eat. Family loves sushi.
Graduating.
High school.
High school. Nice.
High school,
okay.
yeah.
Excellent.
So,
Excellent.
she's the
Congrats.
last young one. She's the last young
Yeah.
one, and everybody's adults now.
Okay.
So yeah, everybody's
That
adults.
baby going off to college.
Nice. Okay. Word. Wait. The footage that you had posted, I thought I saw some football footage. Was that you?
That was me. Yeah.
Okay.
That was me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love to see it.
So if you haven't seen
Yes,
it on my
yes.
social media, IG is bigness. I posted it. I also did it on Snapchat, but that's for
like,
close
okay.
friends. That's for close friends. But on the IG,
IG got close friends too. Just saying.
IG got close friends. I know. I'll put it for everybody to see, so everybody can see. Well, just for 24 hours. Just for 24 hours.
I
But
like
yeah,
it.
the video was just me basically laying somebody up.
Pretty much. That's why I had to make sure it was you. I was like, wait a
How
minute.
you really feel now?
I had to point.
This is vintage.
First, I did a clip first to point where I was at, because I'm not just gonna
Yeah.
point anything. So I had to point where I was at, and then after that, that's when the video footage rolled, and then you didn't see me coming. It was actually my assignment too. So it was actually the initial person I was supposed to block.
Mission complete.
Mission.
So mission complete.
Okay.
The only thing that got me upset. The only thing that got me upset because I'm a perfectionist. Because if my dude who I helped in the beginning of that play just actually stuck with his block until the whistle blew, then we would have gotten a touchdown. Because that was a touchdown saving block from me.
Okay.
But either way, it was a good highlight. I liked it. It was good.
You loved it.
All right.
Liked it. Loved it.
A little bit of housekeeping before we move forward, of course. Be sure to hit us on all our socials. You can find us on our bio on the link tree at linktr.ee/AMP podcast.
Yep.
And of course, if you want to connect with the AMP family, make sure you hit us on our direct line 617-360-7331. I'm going to say it again because it sounds like an ad. 617-360-7331. Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure you connect with us to get the latest updates from us, from the latest content, from performances, and the podcast is updated every time. So, moving on to that, the visuals, you can definitely hit us on Patreon at The Abstract Mud Pod. Make sure you hit us and subscribe to that. Like and subscribe. Make sure to share that. A couple shout-outs. We have shout out to Lex Black.
Hey, Lex.
With the episode 17 of the Midnight Arcade found on YouTube. So he's on episode. So his thing has been Boruto, this anime show that if you're not familiar, he likes to read the manga. He's very far ahead. I'm a anime guy. I'm gonna watch it. I'm lazy. I ain't trying to read none of that. But if you want the visuals, and he actually goes over and gives his reviews and his point of views of it, it's really good. Okay. It's been going on for at least, I want to say, close to a year now. This is episode 17. Please be sure to check that out. Also, our good friend DJ Tony Blackout with the Groove Theory. The Groove Theory you can find on IG at GRUVTHRY on Instagram. Gives you a myriad of mixes of songs that you probably never heard of. If you're tired of the top 40 songs that you hear in the club, you'll definitely get remixes and a refresh of what great music will be. Be sure to hit and follow that man's page. Moving on. We got some high profile things going on. It's a great summer. It's been a great summer so far. As far as events. We got the Celtics in the finals.
Yes, indeed.
We got the Celtics in the finals, but I want to talk about that that third quarter, that third and fourth quarter, last night's game.
Hey, man, I'm just going to say Steph going to be Steph.
Steph going to be Steph. I'm not mad at Steph. Steph's going to be Steph. We can't play like that. We can't play like that. We can't play like, as Ime Udoka said, we're playing like assholes.
Yeah.
We are playing like assholes.
Man was on demon time. He came out swinging.
So let me get this straight, right?
Yeah.
Every other game, when it comes to the third quarter, trash.
It's always a third quarter.
Trash. Third quarter, we're always trash, right? But then this game have a strong third quarter.
I noticed that.
And then all of a sudden, a lot of people said it went downhill after Marcus Smart shot that last three that he made. I think that it happened when he didn't take out Rob Williams early enough when he seen him limping on his knee.
Yeah.
As soon as that happened, Curry attacked him, threw his little side, step back three. That's when the run started. So we'll see what happens the game Sunday, 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Monday,
9 o'clock.
Monday 9, yeah.
All right, so by the time you see this, the game probably already passed. Probably either be 3-2. Either way.
I just need them to be better. I need them to grab some more boards because I don't know what all that laziness was. You laugh.
It was not about, it was lazy.
It was lazy.
It was lazy.
I be getting so mad. I'm like, can somebody grab a board? Ain't nobody gonna grab a board. And then all of a sudden, now we're rushing to like, they just, Steph and them just left and right. Everything just keeps going.
Those were shots, by the way.
You know.
That's what they call it.
Those were shots, by the way.
Swishes, to be exact.
That's right.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, but then I feel like, we try to do the quick comeback, and then we just shooting threes and missing. Yeah, I'm like, why?
By the three, down by the three.
I'd be like, why? And then there's no one there to even rebound, and I'm like, so we just chucking the ball, and there was that one air ball. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, there's some good defense played. There's some good defense, and it just you use up the entire shot clock. You just got to chuck it up. That's what happens. It be like that.
It's been an interesting series, though. I'll say.
I'm thoroughly entertained. Facts. I like the trash talking.
Me too.
This is probably one of the most unique finals experiences just because of the fact that we have people that are actively in the game. Usually we're used to people playing the games when they're in the finals. They don't talk to nobody. Their focus is the finals. We're going to play this game. We're going to talk to the media when we can, but then after that, don't talk to me. We got guys over here doing podcasts. I feel like I could do the same thing too. Let me play a game. Let me play a flag football game. Let me play a flag football game and just get on the podcast and just talk about the teams in that Cambridge League. I'll do the same thing. I'll do the same thing. But
it's been entertaining though. It's been good.
I like it. I have no problems with it. I just
hope for the city. City's been on fire.
It's been 12 years since the finals have been back.
Facts. So, city's been rocking, but
most definitely.
It's been good though.
The series is tied 2-2. Lost. It was a loss, 107-97. So yeah, we'll move on. Lick our wounds. We'll drink the weekend away until it's Monday.
Hey yo.
That hurt. Ouch.
I went to the bathroom and came back and was like.
Now what got me is how they announce it, the notorious thing when they say bang when they make that three-pointer. As soon as Mike Brain said as soon as he said that, bang.
The infamous bang. Oh my gosh! Yes.
And we had posted some a couple of weeks back when as soon as he says it, hurts your heart. Hurts your heart. It's the game over. It's game over every time he says it. Every time he says
Absolutely.
it. I want to pivot because along with.
What you did there.
Unintended.
You know what I mean? I'm trying to,
All right.
Skip through that lane real quick.
Go ahead.
I want to pivot over to because with the summer, it's always been box office season. Always been box office season.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of movies, a lot of content coming out. Black Adam is one of them. Did you see the trailer?
No.
No?
Not yet.
You're missing out.
I threw it in there. Like, pew, y'all gotta see this.
Like that.
Nah, not yet.
No? Okay.
Whatever.
Fine.
Nope.
It got The Rock in it. You know The Rock's in it, right?
Yeah, I know that.
Okay. All right. You definitely should see the trailer because it's complete. It's definitely worth the money. They've definitely gotten to their bag about the visual effects. And also, I think they got a little bit of practical effects in there, too.
Okay.
And practical effects, if you're not familiar with that style, is basically what Star Wars is. So those real-life animatronic things.
Gotcha.
So it looks really good. Another movie that's coming out, Joker 2, has been approved for that. So that's coming out soon.
Okay.
That's coming out soon. Mob Psycho. I know you like that.
What's
Mob Psycho?
October, right?
October.
Yeah.
October. Mob Psycho is
I've been heavy on my TV shows, not going to lie.
TV shows? You been having any TV shows?
Yeah, on the shows.
What shows
I know
have you
The
been
Boys are back. I've been watching All American as well. All American has a new season as well. Yeah, but The Boys, All American. What else?
I'm slacking on All American.
Have you seen
I actually haven't been watching any anime to be honest.
That's
but,
fine. That's fine. There's been more riveting. There's been more riveting television shows out there now too. So I get it.
I even watched the show on Netflix called Lincoln Lawyer, which was fire.
It keeps coming up to watch.
Yo, you gotta watch that. So
it's good.
It's really good.
Now you gotta see more.
It was a movie.
It's
a
I
movie.
saw the movie.
Oh, you've seen the movie?
Yeah.
I haven't seen the movie. I did it reverse. I didn't know it was
Matthew
a movie.
McConaughey.
Yes,
I believe.
I didn't know it was a movie turned TV show.
What?
But they turned it into a TV show and it's fire. It's dope.
One season?
Yeah, just one season, 10 episodes. Easy watch, 45 minutes. I watched it twice actually.
Wait,
that's how
you
easy of a
the
watch.
Whole
season twice, yeah. 10 episodes,
only
only 45 minutes. So the episodes be quick. The episodes are real quick, but the concept is, think of you ever watched the show House?
Yes.
Think of that, but in a lawyer. He's not as crazy, but think of that more of like in a courtroom. Like the way he goes about things are unorthodox, and he does majority of his preparation in a Lincoln, which is why he's known as the Lincoln Lawyer. He'll be in the office here and there, but majority of his preparation happens in the whip while he's on the go. Yeah.
Isn't it, he has a driver, right?
Yeah,
just like in
absolutely.
The movie?
And you find out how he obtains that driver. But watch it. It's fire. It's dope. It's really, really good. It's really, really good.
Sounds good.
Yep, it's really good. Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
I love shows like that.
I probably started Stranger Things.
I'm waiting.
You better than me?
I'm waiting.
I started that.
I'm going to wait until the end so I can binge watch
Thank you. That's what I'm doing too.
They said that the part 2 of the
July.
current season is in 3 weeks. Yeah, it's in 3 weeks.
July.
There's a lot of
wait.
things.
I waited this long, so I'm like, all right, give it all. I want the whole thing. I want the whole thing. Don't give me half and half. I'm already suffering with Attack on Titan.
What movie is this? What movie is that? Bob Barker. This Happy Gilmore. You want a piece of me? I don't want a piece of you.
Yo,
I want the whole thing.
I want the whole thing.
All right.
Nah.
I got it. So 3 weeks,
I'll
then you'll binge it. It should be. Is this the final season? This current season?
Quote unquote.
It has to be. They're getting too old.
It is. They're grown men now.
See that age gap?
They can't be in elementary school.
Now. Facts.
They can't be in elementary school forever.
He's
yo.
grown now. Wow.
Yeah, they're grown.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
but I can wait.
No, Dad. Respectfully.
With this continuation of it in July, there's also another movie, Nope.
Oh, I can't wait.
Nope.
Because there's a whole bunch of Nope scenes in that movie, which I
movie
love the title for.
I was like, nope.
The director of Get Out.
Yep.
The director. Yeah, so no movie. July 22nd
so
that's coming in. I can't believe I can't think of the name. I'm drawing a blank. Of the director for Nope, who also did Get Out.
Peele.
Jordan Peele.
Yeah.
Jordan Peele.
Word.
But yeah, July 22nd, that'll be coming out. I can't wait. Yeah, that's going to be funny. A lot of crazy supernatural things. Yeah, Nope.
Even what's it, Black Telephone? That's another one.
Black Telephone.
Yeah, that
that's
one. I like the suspense on that one because it reminds me of Saw.
Yesterday.
Yeah, it reminds me of Saw.
Suspenseful thrillers.
Like, whoa.
Right.
I didn't know what I just watched. I was like, what? That was a preview for Excuse Me?
Say what?
So, I don't know about that one.
A movie that's out right now that I really want to watch is the Jurassic Park one.
I didn't.
That one's out
anything.
right now.
Yeah.
That one. So
Rotten Tomatoes killed it.
You said what?
Rotten Tomatoes, the movie review site, they murdered 0.38, I think, 38% on Rotten Tomatoes.
I just want to watch it just because I think.
Rotten Tomatoes though.
Right,
So.
I'm still gonna watch it just because I've seen every other one and
I'm just
it's a
saying.
classic.
Oh yeah, I'm just giving
And they
feedback.
bring-
I'm still gonna
you know
see
what I'm
it.
saying?
I like dinosaurs. As a matter of fact, on the way here, I seen a dude driving in the trailer some dinosaur animatrons.
Oh wow!
Shut up.
Trailing it, yeah.
Wow.
Dead ass. As I was on my way here, just seeing that. It was crazy.
What's interesting about this movie is just from the couple trailers that I've seen or just previews that I've seen. So in fact, you watched the last Fast and Furious? Was it Fast 9?
Yes.
Did you watch that one?
No.
You remember how there were so many scenes that were just like, nah, come on, no way. How are you?
Houseway.
Jurassic has a couple scenes like that where it's like, come on, how you gonna survive this? You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go see it just to see how crazy it gets. But
You want to get annoyed?
I gotta not at all.
Like how?
Not at
How
all.
do you
I just want to see.
You laugh. You
I
tell
just
them.
wanna
You
see
laugh
what
because you agree.
happens.
No way.
You laugh because you agree.
I just want to see how it happens.
He'd be like, yo, this is caca. Yeah, that's what you're gonna say. Yo, this is caca.
I just want to see.
Yeah.
You know?
I want to hear the feedback. I'm not gonna watch it, but you let me know. Let me know what your feedback is, please.
I ain't gonna watch it, but you can watch it. Did you watch Doctor Strange?
Yes, I did. Did
y'all talk about that last time?
No,
We
did
did not
not.
talk about it.
We was waiting on you.
Hey, okay.
We was waiting on you.
What'd you think?
I think this was also a great movie too. I gave it an 8 out of 10 for me personally. I want to see where I think this is. I would call this the first peak arc. I think it's a 3-part series. As far as the phases that Marvel does.
Okay.
So I want to see exactly how this builds up. What they do with Scarlet Witch, if she survives destroying herself. What's next for Doctor Strange? We'll see what happens.
Yeah, it was really good. I enjoyed it. Did not think Scarlet Witch was going to be the villain, which was really nice.
I wasn't expecting that neither.
Sorry for those who haven't seen it.
That's too late now. No.
Sorry.
This is the rules. This is the rules now. When it comes to movies, high profile movies, you have that weekend plus Tuesday.
Not even a whole week.
Not a whole week. No.
Plus
You have
Tuesday.
that. You have that weekend plus Tuesday because we want to allow you to get the discount so you can save some money.
There you
Right,
go.
see?
So you have the discount plus Tuesday.
It's been out for a while now, too.
It's been out for a while. They're going to re-release Spider-Man, too. Or the deluxe edition of the same thing.
Well, they still got Thor to come out. They still got Thor coming out as well, too. So
Thor's coming out as well, yep. A lot of Marvel content. I like it.
But it was really good. Didn't expect her to be the villain.
Bless you.
Didn't expect it to go the way it went. But I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot.
It was really good.
That'll be one of the ones that I own, just to have a hard copy of.
Like you
I
said,
add it to collection.
I'm interested to see how they continue on with this.
Because also
you stay for both.
I stay for both. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. One was like, okay, all right, whatever. The other one was relevant. The other one was like, I didn't have to
stop hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself.
I didn't have to wait for this.
Quit hitting yourself.
I could have left. Thanks.
On,
but
yeah,
it was really good though. So definitely some good movies coming up.
Yeah, there's some great movies. I can't wait. It's gonna be a busy summer. Take my money now. But now we're gonna pivot. It's time to get to some music, man.
Hey,
some music.
I've
been wanting to talk to you about this Kendrick Lamar album, yo. So we waited for you.
We waited for you.
We didn't dive in.
My peeps, thank you.
Yeah, man.
I appreciate you.
Analysis.
We value your opinion here, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
But yo, for the Kendrick album, my favorite tracks that stand out for me would be United in Grief, Die Hard, We Cry Together. We're gonna leave We Cry Together, but that's on the list.
Jeez, you put that one up? Okay.
We Cry Together with Taylor Page. Yeah, that was a very big one to unpack. But first, the first one that I want to talk about is Die Hard. Thoughts on Die Hard?
That's a vibe right there, man. That's my go-to. I will always go to that record first and then go everywhere else afterwards.
I'm very
happy.
happy.
Definitely did his thing on that, so shout out to him. But it was fire, bro. I love the album. Album was great.
Album was great.
Album was great.
No skips. It was no skip album. Would you agree on no skip album, or was there some?
I listened to my process. I listened to it top to bottom without any skips. Then I'll throw it on shuffle. But there were certain songs I don't go back to. I can't remember them right now, but.
Because you won't go back to those.
I mean, they're not memorable.
I mean, the We Cry Together one is like, I can only take so much of that record. And then it's just like, all right, back to the music.
True.
You know?
True.
So it low-key reminds me of like an Eminem skit, in a sense. Where it's just so wild and it's just so vulgar. And just, it was just so like, I'm like, damn, this is very Eminem-like.
Stan.
That's real, though.
But, nah, it's cool. It was great. I love it. I still bump it now. And 95.
95, yeah. 95 is definitely good. How about you, Mel? Your thoughts on that?
What'd you think?
I liked it.
You liked it? Cool.
There were some songs, that I was like, just that one listen. Then I'm like, all right, I'm not coming back to that one. Die Hard, definitely. I was bumping that this morning, actually, when I was driving somewhere.
That song got people in a chokehold.
But what happened was
chokehold.
Once I left where I was going because they wasted my time, that album went back on again.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's a stress reliever.
I was going to ask, is it like a gym? Do you have any songs that you listen to in the gym off that album?
Not particularly. Like, sometimes I'll just, like, throw them onto a playlist, or I'll do, like, the shuffle, and then it just goes from there. But
for me, I think, have you heard some feedback where there's just not a lot of radio bangers? Because that's a lot of critique. That's a lot of the critique that I got. It's like it's
not a lot.
They like it, but they wish they had more radio hits. I think they have some radio hits on there. I think the album has some radio hits on there.
Die Hard, hello.
Die Hard is on there. N95. N95 would be also another one.
That's true.
Easy.
They did drop a video for that. I don't fully watch it. Did you?
Did they do one for We Cry Together?
I don't think they did yet.
Or they're in production for that.
They may be in production for that. We'll see. I don't know.
Oh, if there's a video for that, Lord.
Yeah, they're gonna make it very artistic, and
of course
they're gonna make it very artistic. And I have a feeling the theme that I'm thinking about would be like those 1980s Black BT films when it's just like you probably remember how it got
of
here,
course,
the pen and everything like
of
that.
Of course,
and then just like going in and out of rooms, them going back and forth in the room and all that stuff. That's what I'm thinking it's gonna be like. But yeah, I'm excited to see what that video is gonna look like. Some more music that came out. Of course, SZA re-released her Control album.
Deluxe.
With the she has some few tracks on there. One of them is Tread Carefully. Really
she
like that.
I did like that one.
Oh yeah, she had like 6 or 7 tracks.
I've seen it. I just haven't dove into it.
I was surprised because I was looking at the list of people who was actually like you. Because sometimes I check to see who's hip. Just check the list of people who actually listen to the album. It was just one person. I was like,
how did she do the deluxe? Because I know we had an episode where we were like, do they put the new records at the bottom?
At the bottom.
Beginning.
At the bottom.
All right.
Yeah, it was at the bottom.
Okay.
Just throw them at the end.
All right. Word.
Cool. Another album, I think it's July 22nd coming out too. Givion's.
Yeah, anticipating that.
I love his voice.
Woo! I can't wait.
Can't wait.
Anticipating
that. No, it's just his voice is sorry.
No,
not like that.
Ladies can swoon. Ladies can swoon. Do
no,
it.
not like that. If I was, I would tell you.
Definitely a unique voice.
Yeah, definitely a unique voice. Definitely rock with it. I can't wait for that album. I'm definitely gonna be crying in my house. Listen to that song. Listen to this album.
All
I can't wait.
hear is that. Bam, bam, bam. Y'all don't even know what I'm talking about.
No, not yet.
The heartbreak.
Nope. Heartbreak.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That one.
Yes.
The
That's
whatever
been
the
on
whatever
repeat.
that
I have a version of that song on SoundCloud.
Yeah, the
instrument is.
Oh,
That's what I'm talking
I
about.
know what you're talking about.
Cello.
The cello.
Cello.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
I don't know. It sounds great, and it's in my head right now, and I can't recreate it. So
I wish I could play it, but otherwise we get clips. But
Facts.
so that's Givion's album coming out. Some album that is out now. Umi. I don't know if I talked to you about that. Umi.
I rock with Umi.
Yeah, Forest in the City. Sean Paul. Sean Paul. Scorcher has an album out.
Is it good though?
It's cool.
It's cool. There's 2 songs that I like.
Hold
on. Wait.
Sean Paul ain't gonna disappoint me like that. Sean Paul's gonna at least have one.
Hold on. I said it. When we say it's good, it's not no undertone about like nice mid or whatever. Nah.
Yeah.
It's what we expect from Sean Paul over the last block of 10 years.
Facts.
That's it.
Yeah.
Nothing more. 2 songs that I rock with. One of them G put me on to, which was let me get it up here.
It's probably the one with Ty Dolla $ign.
Absolutely. OnlyFans.
yes, I was like, that's what I heard on the radio. It was like,
OnlyFans.
About time, baby.
OnlyFans, yeah. OnlyFans.
Anytime there's a feature,
Anytime.
certain people
That's
that.
right.
Chris Brown, Ty Dolla $ign.
Yeah, I have to listen.
It works.
It works.
It's the formula. They are the cheat code when it comes to those hooks and everything. Yeah, I agree. So is that. Yeah, OnlyFans with Ty Dolla $ign. So it's the obvious one that people just guessed about G. And then Good Day.
Good Day. Yeah.
Itself. Good effing day.
Yeah. Okay.
How many songs are on the album?
How many songs?
Not a lot.
And you only like 2 of them?
Yeah, that's why we said it's cool. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, we're not gonna do this, but we're gonna do this.
I
We're not
didn't
gonna do
even
this, but we're gonna do this.
peep if he actually
I said
listened
there
to
was
the
2
album.
songs. I said there was 2 songs I
cool.
liked. And y'all gonna say how many songs on the album? All right, we doing this?
It's cool.
Y'all ain't slick. All right, we'll find out exactly
I
how
just
many
feel
songs.
like over the years there was something that he released, but it wasn't.
Out of the 2 songs that I enjoyed, there's a total of 16 songs.
See? Short album. You know?
Okay.
Short album.
So
you know?
it's a short album. It was an easy listen. Some of them were skits.
You liked.
Some of them were skits.
Oh wow.
Had
How
an
many?
intro,
No, those were
outro.
skits.
Wait,
There's
some
no
of the
skits.
tracks
There's
you
no
liked
skits.
were the skits?
There was no skits. No.
Oh
I said some of the
God.
tracks were skits of the 16 track total. Now I'm just messing. All of them were songs. So of the two I liked too, because the other ones were just poppy. It gave more 2010 vibes of the pop that I used to like, but I don't rock with, I don't gravitate towards. Okay. So there are some songs. It's actually much faster than that. It's actually more towards the EDM. So it's more like 105, 105, 102, 110. Yeah. Oh. He definitely tried a different lane. So who do you have in here? Some of his features. Hold on, let me look.
Let's see. Let's hear it. Because I didn't.
Pia Mia, Jada Kingdom, Sia, Gwen Stefani, Tove Lo, which is also in the EDM space. Wow. So yeah, Stylo G. That's a reggae artist, but yeah. But yeah, so we went in that direction. So of the 16, those will probably grow on me and especially if I'm in the space too. If I'm in the space where the music is playing. If you ever
hear it again.
I'll probably hear it again. I probably will be.
By choice?
See, that's what we know. That's what we do.
I just don't want people to talk about me later on in life. Like,
I voluntarily added this to my library, so I was like, yeah, let me listen to this. But yeah, you're right. Not again. Not again. Nah.
We tried.
And there was another album that came out too. It's actually an EP. Dre Ariel, Let Go. Small little EP. It's about 6 tracks. Up and coming artist. Yeah, up and coming artist. I actually put it in the chat. I forgot to do so. I think it came out yesterday.
Oh yeah,
What's the vibe?
I forgot to.
It's think of Sabrina Claudio.
Yeah, she's cool.
I was just about to. She drops on too,
but yeah, but that's
great voice.
Great voice on that. Yeah. Now, for the true.
Are we pivoting again?
We're pivoting again, man. We're not traveling. We're pivoting.
Hey, I was about to say.
This is a new rebound.
It's a travel.
It's a new rebound. No, it's a new rebound. Because all the shots that I just took, yeah, it's a rebound now.
You lit.
We're gonna focus on a very special guest here today.
This time.
Of course, she's quite the resume as an artist. I personally had the pleasure of crossing paths with her in undergrad at Bridgewater State University. When I met her, she was vibrant, welcoming, brought peace to the environment.
Thank you.
When I met her with the same energy, when you meet her with the same energy that you expect to be treated, she's going to give you that. Throughout her career, she's become a wonderful mom and a full-blown artist that's performed at countless venues, even honors us with the experience of performing God Bless America at the Red Sox game. And over the last 2 years, she has created lots of content. She's been active. Let me tell you, she has been active. Let me give her the flowers here. She has been active amidst the pandemic when everything was shut down. She was still putting up content. So without further ado, with the pleasure of myself, G, Mel, and the MP family, we welcome you, E Singer.
Thank you.
Thank
you. What an intro.
So exciting to have you here.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here. I heard I'm your first guest.
That's right.
You are the first guest. Yeah.
Very first
one.
The first one.
It can only be one.
Appreciate it.
Gotta be the first one. Gotta be the first one.
All right, so technically, how about you tell us a little bit about your background and, you know, how you became the artist that you are today. Give us a little bit of background for those that don't know about you.
Oh, man. Geez, you're bringing it back to Bridgewater days. When I was
somewhere
introduced to the studio. Yeah, I used to feature for this really great group called The Usual Suspects, and they were a bomb-ass rap group that had like 3 people and such different talents in each brought together. So I liked their music a lot, and they were over at Surefire Studio. And so I was introduced to them, and they were like, "Oh, you all right? Like, come to the studio, see what you got." So I went, and it was really dope. And I featured with them for years, and I went and performed. Jeez, wow, yeah, girl. I haven't thought about that.
Bringing you back.
What?
In flashbacks?
Yes. Back at Bridgewater, I was full-time student, working, depending on the time, 3 to 4 jobs, and traveling to Lowell to the studio. But first I had to stop in Malden to get the boys, bring them to the studio in Lowell, and I was just happy to be there. I didn't care if I sang or not. I was in the studio. It was a beautiful studio. Shout out to Brady over there, and Jared, rest in peace. they wanted me on the R&B side, and I kind of was like, yeah, but like my soul is like more hip hop and that way. So I did that. But because they kept trying to get me into like I'm a white girl, so they were like Katy Perry. I'm like, no, absolutely not. We don't know. So so I just stuck with Brady, and I'm so grateful that I did. And with the Usual Suspects, man, I'm so grateful for them. We did so many different shows. We opened up for DMX. Ooh. We opened up for what? I met Twista.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, and they like gave me my little solo stuff as well. And then after them, I met my daughter's father, and we were doing a ton of music together. And again, I opened for Twista, and like just had all these really cool opportunities of meeting people and performing in different places, and
that's like amazing.
Building your resume, if you will.
Which one was the first one that you performed? Who was the first person that you met and who you performed for, opened for? Who was the first person that you met of those celebrities?
Of those celebrities? So technically DMX, I met him a few times, but like didn't actually meet him. Like,
rest in peace, DMX.
Yes. Yeah.
That's crazy. That's dope. That's
awesome.
Awesome.
It was sick. Wow. It was sick. I was chilling with like all the Rough Riders were there. Like it was sick. It was really. I can
only
really
imagine
dope.
that atmosphere.
Did you ever get nervous among?
Hell yeah! What?
How'd you manage?
I look for the exit sign.
Just make sure that your exit sign was clear.
Quickest exit. Where is it at?
No, legit. Because like back in like middle school and high school when I used to perform, I was petrified, but the crowd was dark, so I just saw the exit sign, and where I was singing like slower music or whatever, like I would just stand there with my little microphone and stare at the exit sign. I was never much of like an actual like stage performer. Like homie stood there like, give me a stand-up mic and a chair and call it a show.
There you go. Okay.
I like it.
All you need. Definitely all you need.
As a performer, what would you say is your style? What would be your style?
My style? I don't know. Like, whatever feels good. I'd say that, honestly, the process is just really dope. Like, I love the process of making music, and then what comes from it is never what you actually anticipated from the beginning. It's always something greater that's made of, what you're anticipating. But
is there something that gets you in your zone so that you can get into your process? Like, I know certain people have, certain inspirations where all of a sudden something just clicks and then they're locked in.
Well, lately
unpack this. Let's go.
I mean,
here it is.
Lately,
gummies.
She gonna write a song about gummies today.
I mean, yeah, they're great. But no, wait, what did you just ask me? Because gummies.
What gets you into your process? Your inspiration.
So now I find I go off on a rant in my mind. And I'm like, shit, I gotta write that down. That was good. Like, I will cuss somebody out.
That's where the passion
in
comes
my
out.
mind. I'm like, ooh.
I think I got
It'd be like that. It really do be like that. It really do be like that.
But like, I didn't used to write. I almost like I'm so grateful for, like, we're grateful for our experiences and the things that we go through. Like, especially for me, the struggle. And I've had been faced with a lot, and so, but I'm like super grateful. I've had a lot of wonderful things happen too. But in my last relationship that I just got out of, it was such a big deal that like I had a team. Like it was like, wait, you need to write your own stuff. And almost it was like coming at me like not being an artist because I don't write my own things. And I got so hard on myself. And then I was like, you're right. I should just write my own things. And I was like, no, Gerard's the shit. Like, my process before was just, like, having a moment or, like, having something happen with this one, right? And I'll call my brother to vent. And then I'm like, oh, we should make a song from that. Or I'll call him and let him know, like, hey, I've been dealing with this. Like, we should make a song from this. And, like, proud of me. I sent him a little voice memo, and then on, like, how I wanted it to revolve around. Like, the concept it should revolve around. And then, like, boom.
That's
came
dope.
out crazy.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's usually how it happens. And you can hear it, especially, like, in your music. You can feel it when someone's singing it and it's coming from a certain place. I feel like that's where listeners can relate. Because you're like, dang, is that my story? Like, things that you think you're going through by yourself.
Oh, that part.
The fact that you're not.
That part.
But you feel like you are. And you're like, no one can relate to this. No one knows how I feel. Nobody's going through X, Y, Z. And then you just hear that one song. That's like, ooh, this is touching my soul. This is...
Girl, you know what? It was a diss track that I had heard, and my homegirl sent it to me, and she's like, what you gonna do about it? And I had been quiet for so long. Like, I want to say...
Wait, this is a diss track about you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
but it was, like,
wait a
one of
minute.
many. So, like, maybe Uncle Gerard might want to come in and, like, make it so we can have this conversation in a little bit.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so that sparked me because I had just been maintaining and doing what I was supposed to do, and I had been quiet. Like, there was a lot of internet talk and, like, threats going on and this and that, and I'm like, all right, but the people who know me are going to know the truth. I don't need to go on your status and say X, Y, and Z. Like, you're not even relevant over here. Like, shut up, you know.
Trying to pull you out of character.
Gotcha.
So my homegirl sent me this track, and it lit the fire in me. And I had been out, and I just kind of gave it up. I was like, you know what, I sing at home. I sing in the bathtub. Like, I sing in the car. It is not the same as being in the studio and creating,
right.
you know. So when I heard that, I was like, oh, yeah, no. And I clapped back with my story, and that's what kind of, like, lit it back to come back in. And but it was like, but you said, you know, feeling like you're alone. Like, I know I'm not the only single mother out there. I know I'm not the only woman out there that deals with
drama.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right,
you know, no matter how much you try to keep the peace, it doesn't matter. They're like, people are gonna be who they are as long as you stay true to you.
Right.
So, you know, all of that was coming, and lost my train of thought.
That's all right. That's all right. I had a follow-up question from what you were talking about, though.
Okay.
With everything that you explained, your experiences and everything, the challenges you've overcome, how has that helped you grow as an artist to be able to put your project? How has that changed or culminated the way that you put your music out and how we receive it?
Oh, because it was going with the not feeling alone. So with that being said, respectfully, as I hope this doesn't come off any type of way, I really just put it out because it's my therapy.
Okay.
It's like something that, you know, you have this experience, and again, you feel like you're so alone in it, and like, who do you talk to about this? And like, for me, I really didn't feel like I had people to talk to, and so like, it got put pen to paper, and like, yeah, but in terms of growing and all of that, like, it's shaped me. A lot of the experience, you know, they shape you in life. And as long as you do learn from it and you don't make those same mistakes, then you keep going. But definitely gets deeper in the music.
Yeah, definitely. I agree. Proud of Me was definitely one of the most emotionally grabbing songs on there, along with Rainbows. Rainbows was definitely...
Loved Rainbows.
I picked up the story that she was trying to portray from start to finish. There's different versions of you that you express with your experiences, and then you get to the real close to your heart things towards the end of the project. So I do pick that up. So it's really nice.
Thank you. I would like to say, just in my dad's defense, we good now. We good. We good. And,
Good.
and
All
he
right.
is proud of me.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Snap for that. We'll snap for that. Cool.
Definitely.
Talk about how you came to realize that with the music, the direction that you wanted to take when you either decided hip hop or if you were being pulled in the direction of pop. What was it that decided that moment for you? Was it how you grew up from? Because I'm thinking Mariah and those type of things, those influences.
She was definitely an influence. Mariah, Aretha, Christina Aguilera, Erykah Badu.
It's a solid mix right
Katy
there.
Perry.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure she's like my age. Can't grow up with that girl, but God bless her. Oh my God, yeah. I'm trying to think of who else, but my parents loved Motown, so I was blessed.
I was gonna ask, what were you listening to growing up?
Yeah.
Yeah, Motown. Okay.
Motown, and then I got heavy into church, and so I really liked gospel music.
From the soul.
Hey,
Yes.
Right in the soul.
Yep.
Amen to that.
That's
Yeah.
right.
I wish I had church organs. Like,
Used to wake up to listen to do things at home at my mom's house, so I pop on that Kirk Franklin.
oh man,
What?
Be in your zone.
that's
Yes.
definitely take out some frustration. You'll never clean out the house so fast,
Yo,
especially it's upbeat.
especially cleaning.
What?
Absolutely.
Makes me want to.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, absolutely.
Yeah, mop that floor up real fast.
That's right.
Be stomping my foot down while I'm up that one. Moving
She used to come upstairs like,
What is going on?
okay, girl. I got and then some gunny rays.
Yes.
She's like, okay, girl. Clean the house.
What I wanted to also pivot to is more so talking about the challenges of more so everything that comes to you with you being a mom, balancing the music and career aspect of it, and wanting to continue to do your passion. How do you? I want you to talk more about how you balance all of that.
Well, it's a little easier now, but I was working a lot and it was crazy. Before I landed the job that I actually just left, I was working 10 jobs to be able to maintain the Nugget and us. So it's always been tough. Like I said, I stopped doing music after I had Lay, and then my fire was lit, so I came back. And
You have to get out your system.
That's right.
yeah, it's such a blessing. It's so nice to be back in it, and then to be able to bring my baby to the studio as well is cool. It's a passion of hers. But I quit my last job. I decided that I did want to focus more on music and being available to Lailani.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
That's awesome. I like that.
yeah.
The grind is real. That work-life balance, especially,
Gotta
when
have
you
it.
have a little one.
Absolutely.
Well, it became that there was no work-life balance, so
It's
you gotta do
24
what you
hours.
gotta do.
Yep.
Called the rebalance. We're just gonna rebalance some things out. We're gonna balance you out. We're gonna balance you out. I like it.
Moms always make it work, though.
That's right, girl. I know you know.
Always make that work. Definitely. And it's good because she can see it. So when she gets
Right.
older, she'll be
Exactly.
like, if my mom can do it, I can do it.
Definitely set it a great example. I agree.
Do you have any studio rituals?
No, I don't. It's funny because you're talking about preparation for your song
Yeah.
and stuff like that. Like, I just thoroughly love the studio. So
Right,
I
right,
walk
right.
in and it's Brady right there. And, and then Gerard's like, all right, so this is the beat to what I sent you. And then it starts to come together and you're just like, oh, shit, get me in there. Get
You
me
love
in
the
there. I'm ready.
process. Okay, you love
Yeah.
the process.
Yeah.
The process hypes you up when you see
Yeah.
things put together, and then it's like, all right, I want to create towards this. I
Yeah.
like it. Okay.
And then Brady's super talented. Like, he doesn't just do the production of things. Like, he's like, oh, Erica, you should do a harmony like this. Or, like, did you think about it here? And I'm like,
That's key.
Oh, he'll give you ideas for layers and all of that
That's
too.
key.
Oh
That's
wow.
definitely
oh,
key.
yes.
All right.
Absolutely.
I like
yes.
it.
Yes.
I like
Very
that.
That's
nice.
definitely key.
Yeah.
Do
With
go
ahead.
sorry, not to.
No, I mean to cut you off. Go ahead. Go ahead. Do your thing.
You said you didn't write before, or you used to write, didn't write anymore. What's your process now? Do you write now? Do you write more now?
Oh,
Okay,
I
you
write
right.
now. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
Right now.
Right
Right.
now.
Fungal.
Right
now.
Right now.
Right now.
All right.
Okay.
I'm
Word.
excited for the stuff that I've been writing. Yeah.
Okay.
You ever
What's
catch
next?
yourself, though?
Yeah.
Like, crying?
What? Oh, hell.
You got the teardrops on the page.
Girl.
I hope you keep everything that you write in like a little song book.
It's in there because.
Oh, you
like,
want digital?
No, I don't.
Oh.
I don't. I'm old school.
Okay.
Gotta write it.
Pen and
But
pad,
I
pen
be
and
on
pad.
the road, so like. Like,
Yeah.
I said something to Gerard. I was like, I wrote this on the road. But I was mad. I was mad. I was by myself, and I was mad. And I was like, you are heavy on the hoe.
Yeah.
Going off and sent it to him like, all right.
That was an aggressive voice note that you just sent me. I don't know what is that.
Emotional creativity is definitely what gets the emotions going. It definitely gets the mind going. You definitely put pen to pad. I like it.
Makes for the hits. Like I said, I'm telling you, you can tell when someone pours their everything into a song. Like, you can tell. You feel it. You hear it. You relate to it.
Facts.
I'm just saying.
Is there any song, unless it's obvious, is there any song that you currently have right now that would be difficult for you to perform, like it would get you teared up, emotional? That's on this project. That's on this project. It's on this project. If it's proud of me, okay. But if there's another one, let me know.
I can barely listen to Rainbows.
Oh, that was my favorite.
Oh my God. No, because I think about the studio session and like how sweet it was, and like picturing Gerard crying, hearing Lailani singing this song that he just bodied for us. Like,
shout out to Gerard, man.
Yeah.
It was a really, really well put together song. It's really beautiful. And it came, so when your album released in April, it was around the time, it just rolled right around the time of Mother's Day. So it was great.
Yeah, Mother's Day came early this year.
It sure did.
Sure did.
Yo, let me tell you, that was such a crazy night. The night that album dropped, it was right before my birthday. It was on April 4th. My birthday is April 5th. And
experience time. Spill. Let's
Right?
go.
Let's hear this.
I'm a loser. And I have checked Pandora for myself since before I even recorded music. I'm like, am I on there? Erica singer, like Erica Perry singer. He sings. Like, no, I was never on there. So I was in my feels. I had just gone through so much, and I got so much closer to God and praying and everything, and I'm like, man, this is crazy. Like, I had all these losses, or I felt like I had all these losses, and then like the next day is my birthday, and I wasn't on some woe is me. I was grateful, but then I went on Pandora, and I saw my name and aura, and I was like, oh my God! Yo, I called her out. I'm like, dang!
That's fire.
Was this at like 2 o'clock in the morning?
No, it was only like 9 because the bitch goes to sleep early.
Okay.
It's fine. I'm a nana. Y'all don't even know. This is my bedtime. That's why I can't remember anything. I'm like, I'm supposed to be home. Like, what? Like,
that's my bedtime now.
Doing some medicine.
But yeah. Wow.
No, those
That's
losses
a
are the
real
biggest
moment,
gains.
That's dope.
Trust
Yes,
Trust the
yes.
process, definitely.
Yo, I called my best friend. I'm like, girl, it's my birthday tomorrow. Look, thank God.
I love it. I love
That's
it.
dope. That's dope.
Then you went to bed.
Yeah.
was like,
No,
all that
then I couldn't. I
You can't
couldn't.
go to
Oh my
sleep
God.
after
I
that. Too much
couldn't.
energy.
Let's party.
Way
Then
too
I
much
was
energy.
like, do I share it? No, you can't share it yet. You can't. You said you were gonna drop it on your birthday. You gotta wait. And then I was trying to wait till midnight.
Countdown.
It's a long
It
3 hours.
didn't work. But I fell asleep listening to my album on Pandora.
Yes.
And it's available on all streaming platforms: Apple
Yep.
Music,
Yep.
SoundCloud,
Definitely Apple Music.
Pandora. Be sure to stream it. What's next for you? What's next for you? What's the next thing for you? What is the most immediate thing? Because if people want to hear more, they want to know what to expect. What would be the next thing that you would
Little
expect
teaser.
to give us?
I got some visuals coming in the works.
All
I
right.
got some visuals. And like I said, I've been writing a lot. So, like, it's time. I got to get in.
Get
Like,
it all
Brady! Brady! Help!
Look, word. I'm sure everybody's excited about it. I'm excited myself. I can't
Word.
wait.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the visuals because I know you've been killing it. I've seen little snippets and everything, so I'm excited for you. Very happy for you. Very proud of you.
Thank
Very
you.
proud of you.
Yeah, I can't even hear that phrase without, like, tearing up.
So we just gonna
Oh
keep
my God,
saying
you
it.
proud of me?
You
Nah,
deserve
definitely-
it all
you deserve it all.
and
You deserve it
more.
all.
Thank
definitely well deserved, and you've been working so hard, and we see it, and now it's for the world to see too. So
right, exactly.
Definitely.
Thank you. I'm so grateful, and it's so dope how everything has come full circle. Mm-hmm. Like, you know,
I love it.
So
it happens.
Dope.
It has to happen that way, though.
Yeah, college, and it's dope to see your people doing the things that they love to do and said that they were going to do. We Absolutely. Were all in college talking about this stuff.
We sure
like,
were.
Oh, you about to blow over here, and this was, I'm going to Miami. Yeah, you are. You about to. Like, it's just really dope to see everybody, you know, love on one another and do what they're really loving to do.
Of course, of course.
Did you want to say a couple of things?
Yeah. You know you want. Oh, you too shy? You want to say hi to everybody?
Good.
Oh.
She just said her favorite song is Rainbow. You want to say something? She's looking.
Don't be shy. Don't be shy. It's okay. It's just us. Is your favorite song Rainbows? It's just us. You know us.
It's just us.
How many takes did you do?
First take 1.
Oh,
I was about to say that 1.
1?
Perfect.
Yes.
There you go.
Stuff.
I love that. I love that.
Hey! Hey, speaking of full circle, she created that in John Glass's studio.
Yep.
When we came. Yes.
That's her voice right there.
Mm-hmm.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't know.
Drop it one more time.
That's so
Drop it one more time. Takes a bit. Come on. Did I pause it?
One more time.
One more time.
One more time. Hey.
That is the superstar herself, Lailani.
That's great.
Superstar herself.
Oh.
One random question for you.
Hey now.
Tell us one interesting quirk about you. Is that it?
Oh, I snort.
You snort when you laugh?
And then,
I thought that was Mel the whole time.
No, and then people look at and they're like kids especially. Like my nieces. Auntie Erica, did you just snort? I'm like, yeah.
No BS. Sometimes I do too if the laugh is really good.
Oh, no,
if the laugh is really good.
Yes.
It's like, it's just not cool. It's not cute. Maybe it's...
It's just a natural body. It's just a natural body thing. That's it.
It's you thing.
It's a natural body thing.
It comes out. I don't know. There are a lot of quirks about me. Goof.
All right.
That's cool.
I like it. I like it. The snort when the laugh on that's gonna be funny, especially when I get a dad joke off. Absolutely. I can't wait.
Not today.
What?
Please.
I know you got one in the bag. You just wait.
I always have plenty in the bag. I'm more of a pun guy than a dad joke guy.
Nah, you both.
I'm both of them.
If you run it back to a couple episodes, you had a couple, you know.
The nice little new one I had today is my job is job is hiring an electric banker.
An electric.
My job is hiring an electric banker. If that sparks your interest.
I thought you said electric baker.
Electric banker.
I didn't know what that was going to entail.
Yeah, my job is hiring an electric banker. If that sparks your interest.
Electric banker.
Guess what?
Thank you.
Don't go vegan. It's a mistake.
Oh my gosh. You've started.
Oh my God! I love it.
Oh,
but yeah,
man.
I want to thank you for taking the time to come out and seeing us, visiting us, talk to us,
vibing with us,
allow us to showcase your project Aura that came out and
your
celebrate
amazing,
you.
just so you know.
Thanks, Mel.
Mean that figuratively and literally.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks. No, honestly, let me stop playing around. I'm very, very honored to be on here and, your first guest. That's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
Again, full freaking circle.
Full circle.
Talk about it.
Facts. Love
Definitely.
it. Absolutely.
It's our pleasure,
Thank you for having me.
Oh, thank you.
Of course.
I watch your show anyway. So.
Can't wait to have you again with the next projects that you have.
Thank you. Oh, it's gonna be
fire.
Hey.
Okay.
Awesome. But then again, everybody, thank you again for tuning in to the Abstract Mind Podcast. This is episode 22. I go by the one and only DJ Biggity Biggs. I'm here with Chef Melly Mel, and of course, G Smooth.
Yeah.
And of course, the lovely E Singer. Special guest today. And of course, the superstar Lailani. Hey, boo.
Hey.
Be sure to check us out next time at the Abstract Mind Podcast. Peace.
Abstract Mind. And we got it up